Hello, welcome. What's going on? This is Hello, welcome. What's going on? This is Thanks for Coming. I'm Samuel. With me, my boy H.
What's up?
Y'all, this is a late episode 6. We want to apologize if we were late on the episode, but we just
some bumps on the road. You know?
Let's be honest, we didn't like the episode.
No, we didn't like it, bro.
And we didn't want to put it up there. And we didn't want to be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
You know?
But
it is what it is. But we're here now, and let's have a good show right here. So let's start off. Anything you want to talk about in specific, Hector? What you got, bro?
Well, I'm gonna start off with the Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A thing.
Oh yeah.
It's been going on for like 3 weeks now, and it's getting out of hand, bro.
Well, let me ask you: have you tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich?
No, but I've been trying to, bro. Every day I go to Popeyes, to both of them. I think there's like 2 in Tyler.
Yeah. And
I pull up, and it always has that sign "coming soon" or "out." Sold out. I haven't had a chance to, but the people that I've talked to that have had the chance to try it, they say that it's way better than what everybody's saying, bro.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Imagine if you think it's good, it's like way better than what you think.
See, I went, I think it was like last week, I went and it was during work, and Popeyes is kind of not too far from where I work, like my area, but it was like a little bit, and I was like, fuck, should I make that drive? You know, I got time to kill. So I was like, whatever, I'm gonna have a good lunch. So I go in there, you know, this big ass FedEx truck, and I'm over here trying to find a place to park, you know, because I don't want to. I don't fit through the drive-thru, bro. Come on now. You know? And I was like, and I finally parked my van. I was like, whatever, man. I leave all the boxes in there and everything. I just get out and be like, all right, I'm finna get this chicken. What's good? You know? It's the first thing I see on the door. It says, sorry, we are sold out of chicken sandwiches. Like, fuck.
Dude,
you know?
I'm telling you, man. And you know what keeps bothering me? That before it got super big on social media, I think it was like the first or second day that it was going on, before like a whole bunch of people knew about it. Me and my cousin, we actually pulled up to Popeyes, and they had it. They had the sandwich.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, but last minute, we were like, no, let's go to Slim's Chicken instead.
Oh, no.
So, bro, the only opportunity I had to try that sandwich, and we blew it, man.
Hey, Slim Chickens go hard, though, too.
Hey, Slim Chickens is man, it go hard, bro.
Yeah, I like their wings. They're pretty good, too. I mean, they're not as good as Wingstop, but
hell no.
You get chicken and wings, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good one.
Hell yeah.
And kids eat free on Sundays.
I ain't never been on Sundays, bro.
You know, I say I'm a kid, you know. And I need an order for my kid.
Yeah.
And she's like 10 months.
They gotta see. They ask where the kid's at or what?
Nah, then you just say and a kids meal, you know, or whatever, and they give they give you whatever you order.
What the?
Like in the kids meal menu, you know.
Yeah.
But still, hey, it's free, bro.
Man, I gotta ask about that, bro. I'm gonna start pulling up to some chicken.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but so what about Chick-fil-A, bro? I tried Chick-fil-A. I like it. It's good, but I haven't tried that at Popeyes yet. The chicken sandwich.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A go hard, bro. Chick-fil-A. I mean, I don't think there's anybody that can compete with Chick-fil-A or Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. I mean, like I said, people have been saying that like the Popeyes is up there, bro. A lot of people that I talked to that have actually had it, and just people online.
And it's like what, $3.99? That's cheap,
something
huh?
like that. Well, I don't know if is it just for the sandwich or the meal, because
I think it's it's just a sandwich, but that's not bad, I guess.
Well, they're saying that the chicken patty is super thick, bro. They're saying that it's really thick and that it's super juicy and crunchy, and man, I'm still beating myself over like not trying it when I had the chance, but. Bro, it's getting out of hand, bro. It's getting to the point where I was reading on the news or whatever that. So this was on Fox News. It said gun pulled at Houston Popeyes after angry group told chicken sandwich sold out.
Come on, bro. It's not that crucial, bro. You got a gun? Come on, you got to bring a gun out.
So allegedly, a group of angry customers pulled a gun on the manager of a Popeyes restaurant in Houston when they told it they were out of chicken sandwiches. Investigators said Monday it was the latest incident stemming from the wildly popular item that has rocked the fast food industry.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Would you ever pull a gun on somebody for like
something you want?
Yeah,
I mean, it's different, but it's a chicken sandwich. Like, come on, bro. Why? I don't understand. Like, maybe they had a deal. You know, we don't know the whole story. Maybe it's like, all right, bro, meet me here at 10 p.m. I got you the chicken sandwich, bro, on the low. Hey, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, showed up. He was like, hey, bro, I don't got it, man.
I sold that one, nigga.
I ate that one. Hey, I ate it for lunch, bro. I'm sorry.
Man.
And he got mad, bro. You know, hey, it's H-Town, baby. You know?
Yeah.
You never know what's going to go down over there.
But that's just crazy, bro. How do you get to that point where you're so pissed that you're like, man, I really wanted the sandwich, and you just... Somebody got to have that sandwich in here, you know what I mean? Y'all check in the back, you make sure?
That's ridiculous,
man, that's
bro.
crazy, bro.
That's too much, man.
So
I won't get to that point. Like, you know, I want to try it and all, but to me, it's not do or die. You know, I don't care. You know, I'll try it eventually. But that day I went and I was at work, I was a little bummed out, but you know, I still got some chicken. I love Popeyes chicken. It's best, bro. So.
I've never actually had their chicken or anything.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What?
But okay, so look, it says when the manager told them they were out, one of the males became upset and pulled a pistol and demanded a chicken sandwich. He's like,
"Give me my sandwich.
Give my shit, bitch."
And they better have some pickles on it, boy.
Nah, that's just crazy, bro. The length, and I don't want to. What race do you think they were?
I think they were like Chinese. I think.
Yeah, they're Chinese. Nah, I'm just playing. We're not gonna get to that. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't say the race here on, and not that it matters, you know.
Well, let's just be honest. Pretty sure it was black, bro.
Nah, you are. Nah, but yeah, man. I mean,
what time was it? Did it say what time? It was dark, huh?
It might have been dark. It doesn't have the time on it, but yeah.
That's ridiculous, bro.
That's crazy. Oh, it was around 9 p.m. So yeah, it wasn't like later at night. But all right, so what do you prefer? Do you prefer Popeyes or Chick-fil-A?
I mean, chicken wise,
just restaurant wise, like like if there was a Popeyes and a Chick-fil-A right next to each other.
I'll go to Popeyes, bro.
For real?
Yeah, bro, 24/7. Yeah, I love the chicken there, and they also had like. You know, I get the chicken, and then I also get like a little side of that. They have like popcorn, shrimp. No. Yeah, something like that. It's like shrimp, but it's like
little bitty.
Yeah, small, but it's real good, bro. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna choose Popeyes no matter what, bro.
But you've had both of them, right? You've had Chick-fil-A and Popeyes.
Well, I haven't had the sandwich, but I mean,
well, yeah.
I had both of them. Yeah. My girl loves Chick-fil-A, but I'm not that deep into it.
I'd have to choose Chick-fil-A, bro, just because I haven't had anything from Popeyes yet. But you know what? Probably after we're done recording, I'm gonna go over to Popeye. Hopefully they have the sandwich. If not, then I'm just
they won't have the sandwich, bro.
Man, I don't know.
You gonna pull a gun out?
I need a chicken sandwich.
What you mean you don't got it?
What you mean?
Yeah, speaking about violence and stuff. Have you ever been like? Oh, I know. Have you ever been like in a fist fight? You know, like I know in high school, us guys, we always used to do chest and ribs in the restroom. Yeah. Well, why though? Like, what was the point of that? Like, going to chest and ribs in high school, like, I guess to like show you were tough, or like ain't nobody fucking with me, or
yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like it was just the Mexicans doing it.
Nah,
it was everybody.
It was everybody doing it.
It was everyone, but
the white people.
Yeah, and like white people, they were just like, if they would get mad, like they'll shoot the school up. They wouldn't fight you, you know.
No. But I think chest and ribs. And you know what? Now that I think back about, we
were so stupid, bro.
Chest and ribs was pointless, bro. Like literally, we were just swinging it was whack, and it wasn't even calculated punches or anything. It was just us going crazy.
Yeah, and like we would get like in so much trouble just for that, and like for what? It wasn't even a real fight. You know?
I know, it was whack. Like I said, it was whack, bro. And in the restroom too, like niggas was trying to take a shit.
You got like what was it, like 5 minutes to get to your next class, but you decided to go chest and ribs? Come on now.
You late as fuck to your classes.
Well, you're already sleeping. You're over here crying and stuff. But yeah, so have you ever gotten in a fist fight? Like
actual fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten in a few, bro. And
you want to call them out or?
No, I got beat up once, so I'm pretty sure you know.
Is this all in high school or?
High school, yeah, man.
Oh, so all your fights been like in high school, not like out of like just like in the streets. Like, if you ever just see somebody, you have never fought nobody in the streets.
No, I haven't fought nobody. I've posted up back then, like back in the day.
In the streets?
Yeah.
Oh man, you wild, bro.
It was like weak, like people I knew I could beat up, bro. that at least I thought I.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I've been in a few fights. I remember fighting this one guy in soccer. And
you said that soccer, like like you're trying to call him out or something.
No,
like, you know who you are.
Actually, I don't want to call anybody out, but yeah, man, I think I left him a black eye. I think I remember. And then he pulled up to my crib.
Oh shit!
Pulled up to my house talking about a rematch, and I was like,
oh damn.
But then I got pulled up on like and then some black guy.
Oh yeah.
I think he was a freshman and he was like 22, bro. He was older than me, and I was a senior.
Wait. He was a freshman?
Yeah, he was a freshman.
And he was 22.
He was like 21, I think. No,
I'm
exaggerating, but he was like up in his late teens.
Oh my goodness.
He was older than me, and I was a senior, bro. I don't know his name. I do know his name. I think he's in jail now for like homicide or something.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure. I'm just saying. But yeah, I got sucker punched by him one time, and bro.
But what was the reason for you? Like, why did he even want to suck?
You know what? Actually, it was actually my fault, bro.
It was yours?
Yeah, in high school I was wilding,
yeah.
And I was just trying to be cool. And I think it was Christian Rodriguez. He was posting. Him and some other guy were posting up.
Oh damn!
And then I pulled up just being stupid, just because we had the same class, or just because we were in soccer together.
Yeah, it's like, that's my boy.
Yeah, I was like, I got Christian, man. And out of nowhere. Like, bro, like, literally, it felt like, I don't know, it felt weird because I was just standing there and I could see his name's Aaron. Yeah. I could see him in the background, like, taking his shoes and shirt off, and I was like...
Shoes?
Yeah, I don't know why. He might have had some J's on or something. He didn't want to crease.
I feel you. Yeah, you gotta do that, bro.
Yeah, you gotta take the J's off. No, but I seen him from, in the corner of my eye, I seen him take his clothes off and stuff. And I was like, oh no, man. I was thinking, bro. I was like, man, but I'm this far, and it was at the end of the day, so there was mad people around us, bro.
No.
So all of a sudden, I just felt a punch, and I felt my head go back, and I felt like a sting on my lip. Well, if for you that don't know, I actually wore braces back in high school.
No.
So when he punched me. My bottom lip got stuck to my top brace, bro.
Man.
And then I was just swinging. And I remember some guy was, he got me. He picked me up, some bigger guy.
Oh, dang.
He picked me up and he turned me around, like trying to protect me. And I was so mad, bro. I was super mad. I literally, I don't know. I felt like I was seeing red. That's how mad I was. But I didn't get one punch on that dude. I didn't get
Not one?
Not one, bro. And I was super embarrassed. And then even after...
Where was this at, though?
This was on the bus loop.
On the bus loop?
Yeah.
Nobody saw you?
Bro, it was late at... it was at the end of the...
school year?
No, it was at the end of the day. So, everybody was walking to their buses. It was packed, bro. It was like a flea market packed. But, yeah, like I said, even after... I quite didn't... My brain, I guess it didn't quite... understand what was going on, but I was still trying to talk crap, and I was talking crap, and I remember me, like, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, why aren't the words coming out my mouth? But my freaking lip was stuck to my brace, bro, and it hurt.
Man.
Yeah, and I think I had like a few days of sack, because I think I had like 2 weeks of sack.
Did your parents say anything?
No, not
they
really.
Didn't care?
Yeah, because I didn't get... Look, here's the thing. I think he went at AEP, and I think me and Christian, we were able to get sacked because we were the assaultees. Well, how do you say? The victims of it. What the fuck? We were the victims. And yeah, I played the victim card and I only got sacked. But it was like 2 weeks. But yeah, after that, I don't think I got in any fight, bro.
That was your last one?
Yeah, I think that was the last one.
Oh, man.
Middle school, I think I got in a few ones.
You want a rematch?
Well, hell no. He's in prison, bro.
Yeah, he probably... Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah.
What about you, man? You get in any fist fights?
Yeah. Let me see. Obviously, we all did chest and ribs. Pretty stupid. But I did get in a fight, like fist fight, actually. And I think I was in 8th grade. Yeah, I think it was in 8th grade. Yeah, I got in a fight with Gabriel. What's his last name? Robinson? Yeah. He was like beating everybody up. And everybody wanted to fight him. Well, like most of the Mexicans wanted to fight him.
Yeah.
And I don't know, he just started talking like shit to me, but it was just something stupid. Like he was like, and I don't know, I was just being stupid too because he was like, "Oh, I fucked your girl," and I was like, "Boy, like we're in middle school. Like what was I thinking? Like obviously he didn't fuck my girl.
Yeah,
you know, like, and I was like." I didn't even fuck my girl, you know, at the time, you know, like I was nowhere near doing that. So, so he was just talking shit just to like make me mad or anything. And I was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, let's fight. At the end of the day, what's up? What's good? You know, and
were you nervous like the whole day? When you like, dang.
I don't really remember, bro. I don't really remember any of that.
Yeah.
I just remember fighting him in the restroom. So it was like the end of the day. We went to the restroom. There was a restroom by the choir room or something. And it was Freddie Escobar and Christian Rodriguez and me, and Gabriel was by himself, but Freddie was like holding the door so nobody would go in.
He was a big fella too.
Yeah, he was a big boy, but and he was holding the door down, and yeah, I just remember he's like he had headphones on, he was just like jamming, and I'm like, what the fuck? Man, this boy serious right here?
He was jamming while he was fighting?
No, he like this before we started, and he was like jamming. It's like he had his headphones on. I guess I don't know, like get him hyped or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know, bro. Like we just started swinging. Like
was it chest and ribs?
No, it wasn't chest and ribs.
Okay.
Like at the face. And I remember like hitting him in the face, and I was like 2 or 3 times, and he didn't even flinch, bro. And I'm like, damn, what's up, bro? Like what's on your jaw? Like what the hell? And he hit me a couple of times, and then he hit me one good time, and hit my lip, but my teeth like cut me. It cut my lip.
Yeah.
And I had like a hole in it, so like I blacked out. But now it was like it wasn't like that long. Like he hit me, and I fell on the floor. I was blacked out, and then
so he knocked you out.
Yeah. Like
dang.
I got up real quick though.
Yeah.
Like I got up real quick. Well, I believe it was real quick. I don't know how long it was.
Yeah.
But I got up, and he was just like looking at me, and he was like, no, or something. And I just like sucker punched him. I said, "Bee!" I hit him again in the face, and he was like, "Oh man," it's like, no more. Like, and I was like,
"Wait, did he feel that punch?
Yeah, he felt the last one. Yeah, he was just like he wasn't like paying attention.
Caught off guard.
Yeah, and he was like, "Nah, man, we're done." I was like, "What's up? Nah, let's go, let's keep." He's like, "Nah, you bleeding, man, you bleeding." And I was like, "What?" And then I looked in the mirror, and I was like, had a hole in my mouth, and I was bleeding. And then it's like, man, whatever, man. He just left, and I remember like looking at myself, and I was like, fuck, my mom finna see this. She finna act a damn fool. She finna snitch.
Call the school and
yeah. And I was like, man, whatever, man. And I came home, and she saw it right away. Like, you could see it. I have a little scar here, but you can't really see it. And she was like, what happened? I was like, I got slammed by the door. I wasn't paying attention. She's like, nah, tell me what happened. I was like, nah, mom, we all good. But she made a big deal out of it, bro. Yeah. And she went up to the school and shit, and then they looked at the cameras, and they they saw it and everything. And
wait, cameras in the restroom?
No, like on the hallway, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then they were just like, and I was so embarrassed because I was like, man, this nigga went home and told his mom, you know?
Yeah.
Like, but that wasn't it, you know? But just Mexican moms, how they are, they're like real protective and all that.
Yeah.
And it was like, man, your mom over here came to snitch, and man, you a snitch, you know?
The guy told you that?
No, like everybody was like saying, everybody in school was like, oh, he snitched, you know?
I would have killed myself, bro.
No, but we both went to AUP. It was like 30 days, and it was long.
What did that guy tell you? What Gabriel, did he say anything?
No, I don't remember anything about it. You know, like, it's just shit that happens back in the day in school, and you're young and you're just stupid. I mean, I don't have any resentment over it, you know. I don't care, you know. I think I talked to him in high school, you know. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal afterwards, you know. It was just something that happened, but yeah, he beat up a lot of people. He beat up Boniface, remember?
Man, that nigga's weak, bro.
Hey, watch out, bro. He finna come get you. Nah, hey, but they fought like in the back of that gas station.
Yeah.
And
I think was this in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. He didn't he knock Boniface out?
Yeah, he did. He had like a big old black eye. Yeah. But I mean, it was a disadvantage because Boniface was chasing him, and he was like kind of like running because there was a bunch of like land, so he was like running. And I was there. I watched that whole. And it was a bunch of people. And like he was running, Boniface was chasing him. I mean, if I feel like if they were like in a restroom, like it would have been a closer fight.
Yeah.
But like Gabriel like turned around real quick when he was running and he popped him, so he got him off guard, kinda.
Yeah.
And I think he fell on the floor and he still wanted to fight, but I don't remember what happened. I remember remember this skinny lady, blonde hair, real tall. She drove by there and she's like, what's going on? And everybody ran. It was like, oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, but I
think I heard about that, bro.
He fought a lot of people.
Yeah.
Hey, he was no pussy though.
Who?
He wasn't a pussy though.
Yeah.
I would say he would fight anybody.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would fight. Back in the day, I would fight anyone too. But I would pick my matches. Be like,
I'll pick my opponents too.
Yeah. I ain't trying to fight no big boy. Like
football boys too.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
But back then it was like Mexican versus black. So
that was stupid.
It's so stupid now that I think of it. It's like, why,
dumb, bro?
Like, why do we act that way? Like, I don't understand. Like, right? I mean, nowadays I don't. Like, I have a couple of black friends, but I mean, not real close, but like, I'll still talk to them. Like, I was real close with Tito.
Ah, that's my boy, bro.
Yeah, Tito and just Darius and just a bunch of other guys. Like,
wait, never mind. Tito ain't light skinned, right?
Nah, he's dark. He from Africa, I think.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Africa, by the way.
But yeah, I have a couple of black friends, but. That thing is just so stupid. Like, why? That makes no sense. Like, why can't we all just be like, get along? That
was us in middle school. It was always like black against Mexican, bro. And the white people were just chilling. Like we were getting knocked out and stuff. And white people were like, what the? But
they're playing guitars and stuff.
Yeah, bringing guitars to school and stuff. But and I remember, and I think middle school was different. I think middle school there wasn't much. I mean, high school there wasn't much of that. Like segregation, like black versus Mexicans. I think we left it. At least our class, I feel like they left that in middle school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
But nowadays, I don't think that. I don't know. I haven't my little brother. He doesn't talk much about like fighting and stuff like that. Like, I mean, they probably fight, but not like blacks versus Mexicans.
Yeah.
So I'm glad it's not like that anymore.
Yeah. It's probably just like you really hate someone, so you're gonna fight them.
Yeah. Now there's more like a swag thing. Like, who got a Gucci?
Swag stayed in 2012. What you talking about, bro?
No, it's like who got a Gucci belt? Who got?
Yeah. Designer stuff.
Yeah, my brother always coming home. He's talking about like, oh man, my friend, he got a Gucci belt. Like, bro, that's fake, bro. That's a Fucci belt. No,
that's a Fucci belt.
It's like, nah, it's real. And he, nowadays kids want them expensive stuff.
Yeah.
And shit, hell no, bro.
I'm glad my kid ain't at that age yet, bro.
Oh,
he
man.
just wants like Sonic and Mario stuff. So $30 shoes, man.
Well, it's gonna come to a point, bro. You're gonna be like, oh shit.
Nah.
We'll talk about high school and all that. You remember how bad we used to be in Coach Johnson's class?
Dang, bro. So for y'all that don't know, Coach Johnson's class was like wood shop, right?
Yeah, it was like a wood shop, yeah.
And it was full of guys, bro.
And it was all the bad kids too. Well, not bad, but we were all wild.
We were wild. Like whenever we got together, it was a riot, man.
Every day, bro.
Hey, by the way, I was only in that class for like a month, I think, because I got kicked out because of somebody else, man. I swear.
All right, let's hear your story.
Okay, so I wasn't that bad in that class. It was just the people around me would influence me. But I remember actually building a table like the first week.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I remember we built the table for the saw. We all did.
I remember just looking at everybody build stuff.
But all right, so we built that table or whatever, and after that, like I said, I let the bad influences get to me, and I think I started turning off the AC or something about the AC, and I think I did that like 3 times, bro. And I think one last time they did it. Somebody else did it. I don't know who it was, but it was totally not me. I was just at my desk, and I guess he thought it was me, bro, because I had that reputation,
Yeah. So
and he thought it was me, and he, I remember going to the counselors, and she was like, "Hey, we have these other 3 options," because they called me up, and she's like, "We have these other 3 options because you're not in woodshop no more." And I was like, "Wait, why?" Like, well, Coach Johnson kicked you out because you were being too disruptive. I was like, "What the heck?" I was kind of bummed out, bro.
You're like, I liked it.
I liked it because, mostly because everybody was in there, bro. All like the cool kids, you know what I mean?
It was me, you, Christian, Ricky,
Chavita, I think, was in it.
Chavita, Silos. and some like
remember that white boy
Taylor? Is that his name, Taylor? No,
I don't know his name, but he's super cool, bro. Well, yeah. What was his name?
I think it was Taylor too.
Taylor something.
I think that's his name.
No, it wasn't Taylor. It was Jacob. Jacob Deirdre.
Oh yeah. He moved though.
Yeah, he moved, but
isn't he gay?
I don't know. Is he?
I think I heard he was.
Shout
out, boy.
Shout out, boy.
But anyway, I mean, they don't like we love gays and everything. Yeah, you know.
I mean, I got a gay. I mean, I'm gay. No, I'm just
But we were wild, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
I don't know if you were there in that class or you were already kicked out. But I remember one time, I don't know what we were doing, but he got so mad, bro. And he was like, we were in the wood shop, and he was like, everybody get in the class. And it was like, oh shit, like I don't remember what we did.
Yeah,
something probably really bad, but and then we came in, and he like slammed the fucking door, and like he punched it, and it was like, I'm so tired of y'all acting up. And he was pretty swole because he was like a football coach.
Yeah, he was swole.
Like he was at the time he wasn't a football coach anymore, but he like used to be a coach.
Yeah,
and he was like real mad. He was like real red. He's like, I'm sick of y'all acting a fool, and everybody was like, oh, and people were laughing.
Yeah. Oh my god. Man.
We were like, oh, this nigga wildin'. But it was so bad. I was like, damn, like. He like I don't know how he put up with us, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I remember one time me and Christian were messing around, and that's when back then in the day they had them Beats, boy. You know, back in the high school, like when the Beats first came out.
Yeah.
And then it was like you had to be somebody special to have them.
Yeah.
Because they were a little pricey.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And this white guy had them, and me and Christian was like, "Hey, let's get them hoes." and it's like he left his backpack in the class, and he had his headphones in there, and somehow we snuck into the class. I think it was me. Christian was just watching, I think, and I got him, and I don't know what I did with him, but by the end of the class, he knew they were gone. He was like looking for him.
Yeah.
And he went to tell Coach Johnson, and we're like, "Oh fuck!" He's like, "They're finna search us and everything."
Where were they?
So I don't know where they were first, but then I got them, and I went to the restroom and I put them in the trash can.
Are you a beat, man?
But at the time, it was just like I don't want to get caught, you know.
Yeah.
Like it was just like I was scared. I was like, "Man, we finna get in a lot of trouble for this."
Yeah.
So I just went and put them in the trash can.
Damn.
And I came back to class and I was like, "Well, I'm all good," you know. And I was like, I thought nothing of it. And I was like, "Well, who has it?" Like he was like, "Who has it?" And like nobody had them. So we're like, nobody got them in here. I don't know what happened to them, you know.
Damn.
And he's like, well, nobody's leaving this class till we find them. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. And they had to call the principal. I don't know who the principal was at I think
Mr. Dean.
Nah, they had an assistant principal. I think it's Coach Hogg, isn't it? No,
probably. I think so. Yeah, someone. Shout out him though. Shout out, boy.
What's his name?
I think it was Coach Hogg.
I think so.
It was a coach.
Yeah, he came. They call him coach, but they didn't coach anymore. They were just, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, he came and he was like, "Who got him?" We're like, "Nah, we ain't got him. And it was like, and we were there for like
the bell already rung.
Yeah. We were there like 20 minutes, bro. And I was getting nervous. I was like, "Oh man, this is stupid."
Yeah.
And Christian was laughing. He didn't care because he was just watching me, you know. But and then what happened? He finally let us out, but he was like, "All right, y'all didn't confess, but I'm gonna look at them cameras, and y'all finna, and then when I find out who got them, y'all finna be in a lot of trouble." And I'm like, "Oh fuck!" So then we left the class, and I told the guy, I was like, "Hey man, I think somebody put him in the trash can." So he went in there and he got him. He's like, "Yeah, they were there." And then I guess he went to the I found them or whatever, you know. But man, like now saying that, like I feel bad, you know. It's like
embarrassed.
Yeah.
What was the old boy's name?
I don't remember his name. He was like, it was just a basic white boy, you know.
You want to apologize real quick?
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I stole your beats for 5 minutes. Like I don't know. I was acting a damn fool. I was a damn fool back in the day. But I'm a different man, man. Hey, if you want to get a Popeyes chicken sandwich, let me know, bro. I got you.
Don't forget to subscribe either, bro.
But yeah, man, I feel bad about that, and it's embarrassing. But you know, it's stuff you do when you're like fucking teenager. You know,
and this funny stories that you have.
Yeah, but like we do a lot of shit that now when we're grown, we're like, wow, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Did you do anything else you would do? Did you do wild in high school?
Nah, bro. I mean, that was about it, man. I was just acting a fool the whole time.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I remember.
Sorry for interrupting you, but remember, I don't know if you were in there, but do you remember Mr. Nelson? He would come in and sub sometimes in there.
Oh, Mr. Nelson?
He was an old dude.
Was he black?
No, he was white. Old white dude.
I do.
And he was like a little bit swole, you know?
I think I do. And all we would do was write on the book, right?
But it was like wood shop, but yeah, we would write on the book. But man, we're so bad back then. I mean, somebody threw a book at him, bro.
No.
Somebody threw a book
like a textbook, like a hardcover book?
Textbook. I think he threw it back too. He was wild. He was wild though. He was old and he would like try to arm wrestle you and shit. He was just wild.
So he was cool about it?
Yeah, he was. I mean, he was mad, but like he was old. Like, you know, he wouldn't write us up or anything. He would just like get mad.
Yeah.
But I mean, we were here from Coach Johnson the next day because you know how subs leave notes and stuff.
Oh yeah, man.
And be like, I'm really upset at you guys. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Today
I couldn't do it.
And I hated whenever they were like, you know, whenever I would be good during, like while the substitute was there. And, you know, the teacher would come up, pull up the next day, and they'll be like, hey, you know, today we were going to do this or that, but now we're just going to write sentences because y'all...
Somebody didn't know how to act.
I know. We're like, dang, we all know who it was, too, but we didn't want to be some snitch.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, bro.
So, you didn't do nothing else wilder?
Oh, yeah, like I said, I used to pick on, like, some twins. They were white. It was a set of twins or whatever. And they were kind of weird, bro. Like, they kind of scared me because they used to growl and stuff like demons. They used to growl scary, bro. But like I said, I didn't like. I was kind of pressured into bullying them, I guess. And I wasn't really bullying them. I mean, yeah, I was just
messing with them.
Yeah, I was just messing with them. But it was because of people that were like, do this and that, and I was like, okay. And I wanted to look cool in front of everybody. Yeah. But I remember one time I tripped him, bro.
Oh, no, bro.
Yeah, one time I tripped him, and all his stuff fell, and he growled and started chasing me.
Oh, damn.
So I ran, bro, and tell me why he, like, you know, I was running behind, you know, and he was behind me or whatever.
Oh, he was actually running?
He was running. He swung, bro.
Oh, damn.
Like David Beckham, bro. I don't know. He, like, it looked like a soccer player, bro, and he hit my leg, and I just fell over, bro. I was running like Neymar, bro. I was like, what? He's like, don't you ever do that again.
And damn.
No, they used to bark, too. He was like, roar. I was like, oh.
White people are weird, bro.
After that, I didn't even mess with bro at all, man.
I wouldn't mess with him either, bro.
Hey, no. Like I said, it was twins, too, so. And they looked like they were crazy, bro. But, yeah.
Yeah, why would we act that way? You
I don't
know, like,
man.
Peer pressure, man. It's
peer
like,
pressure, man.
I don't know, bro. That's wild.
Yeah.
But, shit. Fuck me sideways. Tengo una vergüenza.
Let me write down the timestamp so I can fucking go back.
But yeah, man, getting back to this Popeyes thing, it's crazy because before the Popeyes thing, it was like the Area 51, you know?
Yeah.
And everybody was on that, and there was so many memes about it. And then next thing you know, it just disappeared, bro. It disappeared, and then now it was a Popeyes thing, you know? So it's like, that's crazy, bro. Like, how did they just switch it up? Like, bro, I don't know, man.
I mean, when was it? Was it for like September 1st, right?
What, the Popeyes thing?
No, the raid?
Yeah, like, I haven't seen nobody talk about it anymore.
I haven't seen any. I think
like social media is so crazy. Like one day is one thing, the next thing is the next day is another thing. You know, it's like
yeah. I mean, the life of a meme is probably like a week at most.
The life of a meme.
Yeah, I mean, a meme is probably popular for like a week or so. But they did say they were gonna storm it, and so far I haven't heard anything about it anymore at all.
That's weird how you just hop on to the next thing, you know, because. Okay, then it was a Popeyes, and then I stopped seeing that for a while. Yeah. And then I saw that SpongeBob meme.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah. I'm gonna head out, you know.
Yeah. Bro, it's fun. SpongeBob got mad memes, bro. They have the one where he's like a caveman. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
And then they have a Mr. Krabs one. Have you seen that one? He's looking around.
Yeah. It's crazy how
they just have a lot of them, bro. It's crazy how it's like something goes viral that quick. You know?
I know, and like it's not even important stuff. You know, it's like
it's
social media is just like memes, pretty much. Like
I mean, yeah,
they never put nothing ever trends on like social media like news wise. You know, like something that actually.
Like, we just found the cure of cancer. Oh, but we have this SpongeBob meme.
You know, it's like. Nobody, I haven't seen nobody post about this hurricane that's going on, you know, over there in the Bahamas or wherever it's at, you know, and it's like that's not important, I guess. That's not as funny as his meme.
And if they do post about it, they'll probably post like I actually saw a meme. It said Hurricane Dorian heading to Florida, and then it said Florida niggas, and then it's had the SpongeBob meme that I'm head out.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, bro, they can't take nothing serious nowadays,
I know,
bro.
It's crazy, bro. But yeah, I with West Ham, but that transfer to Sevilla. It's gonna make him I think it's gonna make him a better player. I know he's a little bit old. He's like what 31?
31, I think. Yeah, he don't even look it either.
Nah, but I mean you can tell that he's downgraded from his game. But I still feel like he's a good player. You know.
Yeah.
Like he can still.
He's still Europe worthy. I feel like.
Yeah, like sometimes he shows up. You know, like remember when he was in Real Madrid? Like he was cold. Like if he would have stayed in Real Madrid, if they wouldn't have taken him back to what was it? Where was he to? He was in Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he would have stayed with Real, I think they should have kept him, bro. To be honest, he would have grown so much.
But you know what the thing about like big teams is, unless you're really super good, I think most of the time they try to have like a diverse amount, you know, have diversity in the squad.
Yeah.
So they can sell more shirts. So that's what I've heard, and that's what I kind of think. So sometimes.
So but
my boy was cold in Real Madrid, bro.
Yeah,
he scored some. I think it was his debut, or probably I don't know if
Champions League.
I think it was like his first or second game where he scored like 2 bangers, bro. Like they were clean, and then he scored in the Champions League too.
He gave him the pass to semi-finals, I think, or to the final.
One of those. Semi-finals.
Yeah. So he scored that one. So he's a pretty good player. He still got some work to do, but
at least he can go to MLS, man.
I know. That's what I was hearing. Or go back to Chivas, like nah, bro.
Yeah, nah, it ain't time yet, bro.
It's not. But what do you feel about Ochoa coming back to America?
Ochoa back to him. It was
his time.
It was his time, bro.
I don't think it was,
bro. I mean, as much as I hate saying it, like where has Ochoa been that he's made a big impact? Like one big team hasn't been.
The thing is, it's just harder for goalkeepers because there's so many good goalkeepers. But you have to like make a name for yourself. But I feel like he did in the World Cup,
bro. I mean. 2014 World Cup was his best performance, bro.
But like you say, I think it's more like the selling the market, you know, selling his shirts and all that. But I don't know. I could have seen him playing in the Premier League, you know, or I'm pretty sure he's better than most of the goals in the Premier League, you know. Yeah. But I mean, I'm glad he came back to America. You know, me being an America fan, it's good to have. Marchesín left to Porto. Yeah. And that was like a big one for us because he's a badass goalie.
Yeah,
but
man. And then I think he was with us for 3 seasons.
Yeah, I mean
he became a legend in those 3 seasons, bro. That's crazy,
he was like a hero. I mean, he was up there, man.
I remember, you know what? And I remember when they first got him from Santos, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I was his harshest critic, bro. I remember like the first 3 games he got scored on a lot.
Well, you know what he said,
bangers,
right?
Bro.
You know what he said before he came to America, he's like, I would never play for America.
Oh, yeah.
And they were always talking shit about that because he would be like, I would never play for that team. I would never play for the money and all that. But he came, you know, and like he gained respect from us because he like showed up and stopped a lot of goals, and he just performed to a higher level than he ever was. You know, that's what got him to go to Porto. You know, because
true.
Taking Iker Casillas' place, you know, you gotta be something special.
Yeah,
well, I mean, Iker was already, I think he was sick or something.
Yeah,
so.
But I mean, just the name. Just Iker Casillas, bro. You're like, dang.
Just to think of him like playing with Porto, you know, like, oh, well, we need a sub. Who we got? Well, this guy Marchesín, pretty good. You know, that's just big. You know, that just tells you how America is, how big America really is. You know.
Yeah, bro. And okay, I got a question for you, real quick. We've had, at least in this decade. I feel like we've had 3 really important goalkeepers, and obviously Ochoa, Moy Munoz, and Marchesín. Who would you pick in their prime?
In their prime? Because
let me tell you, Moy Munoz, he was crazy, bro.
Basically won us a cup, you know,
yeah,
that
bro,
final.
He scored, bro. It was crazy, man.
But in their prime, man, when you say your prime, I feel like when Ochoa was first playing for America, he was cold, bro.
He was cold, bro.
But then after he left, he wasn't that good. I think Marchesín, bro. I'm gonna stay with Marchesín.
Yeah, because Marchesín is in his prime right now.
He's in his prime, man.
And he's cold, bro.
And I don't know if you saw that final with Tigres against Tigres, where he blocked like 3 penalties and he scored the decising penalty.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's out there, bro. He's pretty good. He's
so
real
Marchesín over, like, in your ideal America squad, Marchesín is gonna be the goalkeeper.
In his prime, yeah.
Yeah, in his prime, yeah.
Yeah, in his prime, yeah. I would have to, because Ochoa he came back and oh man, I just haven't. These few games, oh man, he's been killing me, bro. I don't know what's going on. I feel like that other guy he was doing pretty good. What's the name? He looked just like Ochoa, kind of. Nah, not really, but
yeah, a little bit. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, Leon, something like that.
No. It's Jimenez. Yeah, but.
And what about my boy Hugo Gonzalez?
Oh man, he's good too, you know. But they sold him to Monterrey, I think.
Yeah.
But he's pretty good. Let's talk about other transfers. Chucky Lozano, bro. About time.
Cold, bro. He's up there, bro.
About time that he goes play for a big team. Well,
PSV is a pretty important team,
but I feel like Ajax is bigger than PSV. You know, from the same league.
Yeah, true.
But Napoli, for me, I don't really like Italian football. But I mean, just like Juventus, you know, was the big team. Napoli, and that's pretty much it. Like Inter,
Inter.
Milan.
Yeah, they haven't been that good lately. AC Milan just went all the way down, bro.
I know.
I haven't heard about AC Milan.
It's been a minute.
In a minute.
But yeah, he got Napoli. I think it was like 40 million.
Yeah,
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I think that he's the most expensive Mexican, I think.
Yeah, and he scored a goal on his debut.
Bro, that was
against
crazy.
Juventus too, bro.
He changed the whole game up, bro. I mean, he came in there and
they were losing 3-0, huh?
And they tied, bro. They tied while he was in there, and then I mean, unfortunately for Napoli, the defense, bro.
Oh yeah, own goal.
Yeah, own goal. That was crazy, man.
But oh shit.
But I feel like this is super good for Chucky because he's playing in a top team in Italy.
Champions League too.
Champions League, and he's going up against Italian defenders, bro. I mean, Italian defending is crazy, bro. I feel like they have the best defenders, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I feel like this is a good step forward, not just for him, but for like Mexican soccer in general, bro.
Yeah, he's still young. He's like what?
I think he's like 23 or 24.
Damn, that boy's my age, and I'm here over here.
I know, bro.
Doing nothing, you know.
Man,
and he's so young, bro. 40 million, man.
Man, imagine being worth that much, bro. And I'm pretty sure it's more too, because he has like sponsorships and
I know, yeah, all the stuff he gets and all that.
It's crazy, bro. But so yeah, I see that as a plus.
Any other Mexicans do something transfer? I think that was it, right?
Yeah, as far as Europe, Héctor Herrera.
Oh yeah, Héctor
to Atletico Madrid. I don't think that's good for his career, bro.
I don't know. They haven't given him the opportunity to show his skills, you know.
I don't think they will either.
You don't think so? No, they have a good team. They have a pretty good team.
They have a super good team, bro. And they have, I mean, it's crazy, bro, because, you know, if I was him or his agent or whatever, I would have felt like, I would have liked to finish my Europe career in Porto, bro, because he was a captain there, bro. Yeah. He was a captain, and he was just, I mean, people loved him, you know what I mean?
How old is he? I think he's 28. I think, yeah. Maybe he might get a loan out, you know. Maybe he might go to a different club. But, I mean, it's a risk you got to take, you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But I feel like if they give him the opportunity, he probably will show what he's capable of.
No, he'll show up for sure. But I don't feel like they're going to give him the opportunity, bro. Because, like you said before, I mean, they just have like a super stacked team. I mean, their midfield is stacked, bro. And you know, given that he is a little bit older, I feel like you said, a loan would be the best thing for him at the moment. And for him, you know, to go to what? Like I see him like in what team do you see him in? Like playing regularly.
I want to see him play in Premier League, bro. I want to see him in the Premier League.
Yeah, man. Imagine
any team like we're not talking about Raúl Jiménez. He's killing it with Wolves, bro.
Man, he's I mean,
and he's not a big name guy, but he's killing it out there, bro. He's scoring like every game, and he's making it for himself, you know. And you know, it's Wolves is not a big team. But he's showing that.
I mean, it's been in the news a lot because of him, bro.
Yeah.
Because of Raúl Jiménez. And, I mean, he's a cold player, bro. Ever since he was with America, I knew he was going to be destined for more. And,
he's so good with those penalties.
Man, I don't know. And then just the way he, like, executes them, or I don't know, the way he stands and the way he kicks it, bro, is clean, man. I love watching him score penalties. But, like I said, ever since I saw him with America, I'm like, yeah, this kid is going places.
See, but it doesn't matter. If it's a small team, he's still showing out. You know,
he's making a difference.
And I'm sure he'll jump up to a bigger club probably next season. That's what I think.
Yeah, for sure.
And probably in the Premier League. That's what I'm.
Yeah, I want to see more Mexicans in the Premier League, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any at the moment.
Well, Raúl.
Raúl. I mean, yeah.
Well, Chicharito was, but he left.
Yeah. He was. Yeah.
The Premier League is hard for Mexicans. You know, it's only big player names playing Premier League, but. That would be my favorite league to watch, Premier League and Champions League, but
my favorite league is probably the Spanish league.
Spanish?
Yeah, and just because of the atmosphere, bro. Whenever you watch games and I don't know, I just love the atmosphere.
I'm a Barcelona fan, and I lost interest ever since Ronaldo left Real Madrid.
Yeah.
So it's I will watch a Barcelona game. But it's just it's not as exciting anymore, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I love seeing them in Champions League because it's a different competition and it's more dynamic and all that.
Yeah, and just stronger teams overall.
Yeah. But Barcelona, they got Griezmann now. What you feel about? How you feel about that?
Griezmann, I've always liked Griezmann, bro. Every time I had my pro club, not my pro club, my little career on FIFA, I would always buy Griezmann, bro. He's cold as hell, bro.
I don't know how the ego's there with Messi and him. I heard they don't get along very well. That too.
I seen a video where I think Griezmann was trying to give Messi his hand, and I think Messi ignored him.
Why you gotta be like that?
Yeah, no, man, that's insane.
That Suarez, Messi, Griezmann. Who else good? Dembele's alright.
Yeah, Dembele's alright.
Sergio Busquets,
Rakitic, man.
Yeah. Ter Stegen, that boy bad.
Yeah, that boy bad.
But
imagine being a defender, and then hearing, oh yeah, we're gonna go up against Barcelona, and Messi, Griezmann, and Luis Suarez are gonna start. Bro, I'll be shaking, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'll be what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. I'd probably get injured in training.
But and they wanted Neymar too,
Yeah, they were fighting for Neymar. I think they had they were gonna swap. I think they were gonna pay 180 and swap 3 players.
I think it was Dembele,
Rakitic, Dembele, and some other. I don't know. I think he was I don't know the name of the other guys, honestly. It was a third player, but it wasn't a starter player.
Oh, for real? I just saw them too, and plus a cash fee.
Yeah.
But they wanted 200 million, right? That's what this PSG wanted 200 million for him.
And I mean,
and Real Madrid wanted him too.
Yeah, I don't think he would have won. You think he would have won?
I think he would have. He would have gone any other place. I think he's just tired of the French league, and he wanted to go back to Spain to compete more. I don't know. I'm sure he wanted to be in Barcelona,
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
That was the golden age when they won champions and all that. It was Suarez, Messi, Neymar. That was a team, bro.
Yeah, and then I think Xavi was still there.
Yeah, he made a big mistake leaving.
Neymar made a big mistake.
But he was just tired of being the shadow of Messi,
I mean, now he's the shadow of Mbappe. No.
Mbappe cold.
Mbappe is cold, bro. Best team player out there.
But you don't have to be the shadow. I feel like Griezmann. I don't think he's a shadow for Messi,
No, I don't think so at all.
I don't know. Messi hasn't played because he was injured, but Griezmann has been playing real good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like everybody can be a good teammate and just support each other, and everybody can be good, I don't feel. I mean, as long as you win, what's more important, bro?
That's the overall objective. Just win titles, and
it's just this competition to see who the best in the world is. I think that's what just gets to them.
The Ballon d'Or and all that.
Yeah.
I feel like that. Yeah. But I don't know. Griezmann with Barcelona, I feel like that's going to be really good. And I mean, it's been so far. Eden Hazard with Real Madrid. I didn't really like that.
I don't think he's even been doing good. Real Madrid they just
like you said, ever since Ronaldo left, Real Madrid hasn't been the same, bro. And I don't know, and a bunch of people used to say, I hear this from a lot of people, and I believe it's true too that, like, there's no I in team, so it just really wasn't. It can't just be one player really winning all of this. But if you think about it, ever since Ronaldo left, Real Madrid hasn't been the same, man.
I know, man.
And even with, they're stars,
and they got good players too.
They do, bro. They have a bunch of good players, and they just haven't been able to do anything.
Oh man, that's just sad.
But,
feel sorry for Real Madrid fans.
Yeah,
the fanboys.
I'm a Real Madrid fan, man.
I thought you were Barcelona.
Nah, hell nah.
What?
Yeah, I've always been a Madrid fan.
Oh, you said you're just a Messi fan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm.
What? I really thought you went for Barcelona too. That's why I was talking so much about it.
Nah. Like I said, I'm a Madrid fan, but I don't know.
All right, well, for let's say, who you got winning Champions League this year?
Champions League this year?
Yeah.
That's a hard one, bro. Honestly, because obviously we all want to say like Barcelona because I mean their team is. But then we always say that, and then it ends up. I don't know.
Who was in the final last
year was Ajax and Liverpool.
I forgot about Liverpool.
Yeah, but Ajax done sold everybody. It's all the defender.
That's another one I forgot to mention.
Yeah.
Edson Alvarez.
Oh yeah,
he went to Ajax.
He scored.
Is it Ajax?
I say Ajax. I don't know.
I think it's Ajax. I don't know. Whatever.
But he scored on his debut. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Man.
And he's young too, young Mexican
from
kid.
From America, man.
I'm telling you, man, America. I don't know, you have a bunch of Chivas fans out there. So you just talk about America, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, what's Chivas done, bro? They're about to go to the second division if they don't step it up.
and honestly, like, in the last 5 years, I haven't seen anybody from the Chivas squad. Like,
yeah. The only good player they had was this JJ Macias.
Oh, yeah, and they messed up.
They just like because he would show up to train and he would be like, all right guys, stop messing around, let's get to it, and the other people with bigger egos didn't like that.
Yeah.
And like Alan Pulido and La Trophies, and then they didn't like that. He was like a good kid and he was like, I'm trying to do better.
Yeah.
And then that's why they decided to sell him.
And now
to León.
And León, he's killing it, bro. He's been linked to several big clubs.
Yeah, already. Like,
crazy,
it's just been 2 seasons, and he's killing it. And he's almost, like, he's on the next step to going to Europe. Probably next season he'll go.
Yeah, for sure. Next season, we'll probably see him with I hope he goes to a mid-table team, bro, so he can have plenty of playing time.
I don't know why he doesn't go to the Mexican, what the fuck is it called? The international team.
Yeah,
they haven't called him. I don't get it.
I don't know. And they called up Alexis Vega.
Oh
Sorry,
man,
bro.
I mean, I don't have nothing against Chivas, but I mean, I do. Of course, I'm a America fan, so of course I don't like Chivas. But
name two Chivas players right now that. Like, honestly, if I was a coach, I would not take any of the Chivas players at the moment.
They had the good goalie too. They let him go. Go. Cota.
Yeah.
They let him go too.
They had. Who else had they had?
That was
That's
good.
Not it, bro.
That was it. That was just them two, I think.
Probably Orbelin. Did they say?
Orbelin was pretty good, but I mean, he's been so. He hasn't been that good, but I mean, he could be a good player.
But everybody else, I don't. Oribe Peralta, bro.
Oh man, that's like the biggest backstab in history, bro.
I mean, how you were winning everything with America, and then I feel like it was greed.
I think it was just like he knew he wasn't gonna get playing time because America had bought Giovanni Dos Santos, and they had Nico Castillo, like the good players, and he was like, and he's old, he's like 33, I think. Yeah. So he was like, I know I'm not gonna get playing time, but you could have gone to you could have gone back to Santos, you know?
Yeah, retired at Santos.
Yeah, like that was the team that brought you up. Like, why would you go back? Why would you go to Chivas? Yeah, like I understand is just Mexicans playing and with Chivas because everybody else has like what's it called extranjeros.
Yeah, foreign players.
Foreign players. Like every other team has foreign players, but Chivas just has Mexican players. And I understand like it's pride, you know. It's just like it's just a squad full of Mexicans. But why, bro?
Yeah.
Why? If you said you love America, you won so many titles with them, like. Why would you even go to Chivas? Like, what crossed your mind? Like, and he's not even playing, bro.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, and when he does play, he hasn't made a difference or anything. Now that you're talking about America and Chivas players, remember Ángel Reina?
Oh yeah.
Bro, I used to think it was cold, bro.
He was pretty good, but he had a temper, bro.
Yeah, he had a bad temper, bro. And then I think he moved to Monterrey.
I think he's like in the second division.
Yeah, right now he's in second division. Pero like. After America, I think he went to Monterrey, and then he was in Chivas for a while too, bro. But yeah, he was one of those players that when he was with America, and he would get called up with the Mexican team. Dude, I was excited to see him, bro. He had the little footwork, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I think he's in second division now.
Yeah. Well, what the hell we got off topic? You didn't even tell me who would win the Champions League.
Oh yeah,
I'm saying I'm gonna call it right now. Calling it right now.
All right.
I'm gonna say Barcelona.
Yeah. I mean,
there's a bunch of good teams though, like Man City, Liverpool.
How the hell? Okay, how the hell has Man City not won the Champions League, bro? They're stacked.
I don't know, bro.
Sergio Aguero is. I mean, he's one of the best forwards, bro.
I don't understand, bro. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Well, okay. I think Barcelona's gonna win it.
You think that's your option?
That's your choice. That's so we're calling it right now. Barcelona's gonna win the Champions League, but I want.
And if they don't, I'm gonna shave my head.
For real? Now you called it. You said it. Y'all heard that face. If Barcelona doesn't win the Champions League, Samuel has to shave his head.
Boy, you too.
Nah, hell no.
You say Barcelona.
Okay, all right, I'll shave my head too.
Oh,
for real though. All right, pinky promise. You shave your head.
Oh
no. Hold on.
We'll do something else. We'll do something else. Y'all can DM us at Thanks for Coming podcast and y'all can tell us what we have to do. But not shave my head. I can't do that. I can't do that, bro.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I'm already ugly. Bald.
Something else. Y'all let us know. But when I can't shave my head.
Yeah, man. That's not gonna happen.
But yeah, let's see who's all in it. Let me see. Let me look it up real quick.
I mean, there's that Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, I was trying to see who the teams.
Oh, okay.
Champions League. What is it? Group stage? Well, no, it's the. Okay, here we go. Who's on it? I think standings. Okay, I'm gonna call out the big hitter teams.
All right, call out the winner of each team.
Okay, Group A. Club Brugge. Club de Brujas. I don't know how you say it in Spanish. In English. Club Brugge. I don't know. It's like some sorry team. Galatasaray, PSG, Real Madrid. Okay. That group, PSG and Real Madrid should pass.
Yeah, and I feel like PSG is gonna be over Real Madrid.
Yeah, PSG. Yeah.
I feel like.
Okay. Group B, Bayern. What the hell? Oh, that's Red Star. That's Red Star. I know that. Olympiacos, Tottenham.
Bayern
and Tottenham. Yep. Yeah. They're going through. Group C. Atalanta, Dinamo, Man City. Damn, Man City got an easy.
Yeah, Man
group.
City is gonna walk through the
Shakhtar. Yeah, that's. I see Man City and I don't know any of the other teams have a chance. You know.
I think Shakhtar probably because Atalanta kind of sucks.
That's Italy, right?
Yeah, that's Italy, and then the other one I think is Russian, right?
Group D, they got Atletico, Bayern, Juventus, Lokomotiv de Moscow. So that's a decent group, you know.
Yeah,
Bayern, Leverkusen, Atletico, and Juventus. You know that's a tough one. I don't know.
I think Juventus is gonna lead and Atletico right behind them. Them two are gonna go.
Okay. Group E, Gen, I don't know what that is. Liverpool, Napoli, and Red Bull.
I feel like Liverpool and Napoli.
Yeah, that should be it right there. Group F, Barcelona.
This is the group of death. Nah.
I mean, it's most of the top hitters: Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund, Inter Milan, and I don't know who that last team is. Slavia, Praha. I don't know.
Yeah.
That one. I don't know. Barcelona and maybe Inter. No, Inter not because they don't. I don't know.
They just sold Icardi.
I know.
But you know who they got? They got Lukaku. But
yeah.
He's been kind of sorry though.
Yeah.
What do you think? And they got Alexis Sanchez too, bro.
Oh yeah. So I don't know. That's a tough one for Dortmund right there. I know Barcelona. Well, we can't get too cocky. You know?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I feel like mine is Barcelona and Dortmund going through.
Group G: Benfica, Lyon, Red Bull, Leipzig, and Zenit.
Damn, I think Lyon and Zenit are gonna probably go through.
Wait, does Benfica still? No. Benfica sold.
They don't have anybody.
They sold the young kid. What's his name? He go hard. He went to Atletico.
Oh, Joao. No. That was Monaco.
No.
Oh, Joao Felix.
Yeah, Joao Felix.
He's cold, bro.
I know he's young too, like 19.
Yeah, he's cold, bro.
Okay, so that one, Lyon and probably Leipzig.
Yeah.
Then there's a lot of teams. Group H: Ajax, Chelsea, Valencia. Is that what Chicharito? No, Chicharito went Sevilla.
Yeah.
Dang, I thought he was gonna play Champions League.
So
Euro League, right? I guess.
The what?
Euro League.
What?
That Sevilla.
Oh, Euro League, yeah.
Euro. What the fuck?
Euro League, yeah. For sure.
Okay. Anyway, this one.
Chelsea.
Damn, that's a tough one right there.
Chelsea.
Maybe Chelsea.
Chelsea for sure. I feel like.
In Ajax, I think.
Yeah, those are. Yeah, those are big.
But overall, I see in the final. I see.
I call the two finalists.
I see Barcelona and I think Juventus, bro.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have to change it up a little bit, bro. I think it's gonna be Bayern and Juve.
Bayern.
Yeah, Bayern and Juve.
Bayern don't got that many good players. Oh, they got with the guy who was playing with Barcelona, Coutinho.
They got him, and I mean they got who else do they have? What about Liverpool, bro? They're the reigning champs.
They don't. I know Liverpool, but they have a good team too. But
Firmino was cold, bro.
They don't catch my attention. I don't like them.
But last year I laughed at Liverpool, bro. I was like, and they came out champions, man.
I know, but I mean,
last year was
hard.
Underdog.
Champions League, you can't just you gotta watch the whole thing because you never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, I say Barcelona and Juventus. I think that's what I said. I want to see PSG, man. I want to see PSG finally win a Champions League.
I want to see Man City, bro. Man City is stacked. I mean, I just don't know how they haven't won one yet, or at least been in the final in these recent years.
Yeah, man, we talk a lot about soccer, man.
We should just make it a soccer channel.
But you watch any football?
Nah,
not really. Come on, bro, none.
Nah, I mean,
I watch. I like watching football.
Yeah,
I'm a Cowboys fan, so hopefully this is a good year for them. And I don't know, man. We'll see where it takes. We always say this is our year to win the Super Bowl, but
I hear that a lot.
With them boys.
Yeah.
But
how about them boys?
But I don't know, bro. I hope it's a good season. I mean, I'm sure. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but hopefully it's a better season than last year. They should do better. So you don't watch any football at all?
Well, I remember about 2 years ago. I think it was Cowboys and what's that? Green Bay Packers.
Oh yeah. When Dez caught it.
I mean, no. I think it was after.
I think it was like playoffs.
I think it was. I think Dak had just. It was one of his first seasons. I think.
Yeah.
And
Cowboys won like 14-3. I think.
They won? No. This was one where they got eliminated by. Like I said, I don't watch any football, so I don't know what this was. But it was. I remember it was an elimination round, and it was Cowboys and Green Bay, and I mean that
was a playoffs game.
That was it.
It's when Dez caught that ball and they called it not a catch, and it was like the last minute play. They would have won the game.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah,
I made a big deal of it, but yeah, man, for football, we them boys. Hopefully it's a good season.
Baseball?
Baseball? Nah, I don't watch baseball.
Shout out Pat though.
Oh yeah, Pat, man.
Shout out Pat.
Need to talk to him and see how's it going.
we gonna watch them boys though out there. Well, we're gonna keep up with them.
We'll probably keep them up on online. Nah, but we'll try to make it to some of the games. Hey, if they make it far, you know, we'll be there. But what else they got? Hockey? Nah.
Oh no. NHL.
You know, I get into all the sports when it's a big deal, like the NBA playoffs. I watch that. And like. I like watching football. I'll watch a football game, you know.
Just like a regular season football game?
Yeah, I can watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it. It just depends who's playing, you know. Yeah. Like, I'll watch the Chiefs play with Pat Mahomes. I watched it, you know.
Is he from East Texas?
He's from White House.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, you know. Who else I would watch? You know, I would watch good games like Patriots, you know, the Rams, you know, I would watch any of those games. They're pretty good. So you need to get into it, bro.
Let me ask you something. I hear like a bunch of people love, and then there's a bunch of people that hate the Patriots.
Oh yeah.
So in the soccer world, what team is the Patriots? What team would you compare the Patriots to in the soccer world?
I was gonna say Barcelona, but a lot of people love Barcelona.
Yeah, but more people love Barcelona than hate them.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Or is it not comparable? You think? What about an international team
that they hate? I don't think any soccer team gets so much hate. You know, like that.
Okay, let me reword it. If the Patriots were a Mexican team in the Mexican league, what team would they be?
Well, obviously, I'm gonna say Chivas. You know.
Well, why wouldn't they be America? Since America has.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I think it would be America because everybody hates America so much. Now. And I don't know why, but I guess
then a bunch of half of Mexico loves them too.
Yeah, well, even people from that are not from Mexico, they still follow America because it's a big team. But yeah, I think it would be they would compare to America. That's why they have that saying "Ódiame más," hate me more. You know, hate me more because they have a bunch of haters. You know, and yeah, I think the Patriots that would be them, America. You know, because. They hate on Tom Brady, and he's a badass quarterback. You know, he got I think he has 6 rings. I don't know, Super Bowl rings. You know, and he's pretty old. I mean, not that old, and he's still playing. He's still out there, and he's the GOAT, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
for football.
How many rings does he have? 6?
Yeah, I think he has 6.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, that's just
6
crazy
Super Bowls.
in any sport.
Just him. You know, just if you think. I mean, like I know the whole team, but like for one player, like I don't think
he's like the Ronaldo, I guess, or no. Because Ronaldo won a bunch of Champions Leagues in a row.
Yeah.
Like 4?
Yeah, he's like Ronaldo. Yeah.
So, hey man, that's crazy.
I mean, you should get into it, bro. It's real cool. I mean, once you get to hang out of it, you know, it's fun to watch. I like watching it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll probably start watching a few games there and there.
Yeah, so we could talk about it.
Yeah, because
at least watch the Cowboys game.
Yeah, at least the Cowboys game, and I'll act like I know. You know.
Oh yeah, man.
The fumble was crazy. But yeah, man. So we can have that ESPN intro. That's clear.
When we start the segment, the sports segment. Yeah, let's wrap it up, bro. We've been out here for a while.
You know what? I actually kind of enjoyed this one more than anything. I guess because we were talking about sports.
Yeah, we talked a lot about soccer. But yeah, I mean, I had a good time here. Thanks for coming, bro, and being with me here. You know, I know it's a little hard, but we get at it. You want to talk about anything else, or you good?
Nah, I mean, I could be here for another 3 hours, bro. But
we gotta figure something to talk about.
Nah.
And we're sorry we talked a lot about soccer, but man, we just got into the zone and we just went at it. I know a lot of people be like, "Oh man, I don't watch soccer." Like soccer, like it's football, bro. It's football. It's the original football, you know. But I mean, it's just who we are, man. We love soccer.
Like I said, I wasn't even keeping up with the time, and I forgot. And I was like, "Damn, we're into it in an hour." And most of it was just soccer and sports. But yeah, like I said, I want to start getting into like not just football, but like just
sports in general.
Sports in general, so we could have a lot to talk about. Because I mean, I could talk about sports the whole day, bro. I love sports. But yeah, man. I mean. Yeah, like you said, sorry, we just talked all about sport, about soccer. Probably a lot of y'all won't get it. People be like, "What? Who's that? Who's this?" But
look into the names.
And then, but I feel like a bunch of
I feel like soccer's growing though.
Yeah, you know, especially here in America.
It's big everywhere else except here in the United States.
Yeah, and it's getting big though, bro.
MLS is getting big. You know, But you know, I think Matthew McConaughey, the actor, he just bought a team, and I think in Austin, he's making an MLS team.
FC Austin or whatever.
Yeah. You know, it's growing. You know.
Yeah, I mean, Florida's getting a team.
Miami with David Beckham.
Yeah, Inter Miami, I think they're called. Or they're
man.
Called.
You think that we can get a shot?
We'll
get in shape, bro.
I'll be at least a bubble.
I feel like we're still young. Like we can still try out.
Hell, not me. I don't.
Well, you what? 24?
Nigga, look at bro. I'm like 300 pounds.
You're not 300 pounds, bro. But if you get in shape, just for that.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah.
I want to do something in soccer. Like I want to be like a coach or something around here. You know.
Yeah.
It's just something
me
I love.
Me too, bro. You know, me and my cousin, we were talking about where we worked at. There was a bunch of guys that grew up playing soccer that just love soccer in general, and we were all like, why don't we make a team, bro? And we were thinking about it for the longest, but you know, everybody's just grown up and has families, and they're like, oh, this and that.
I mean, you could be a coach for like Mexican League, but that's not real. Like, I want to be a real coach.
I want to play, bro.
You want to play?
Yeah, I want to play at least over here at
Hillside.
Yeah, Hillside, bro.
Well, it's Mexican League, but it's real unorganized.
Really?
Yeah, I played. I haven't. Last season I didn't play. No, I did play a couple of games, but it's just so unorganized, and like they text you like the last minute, be like, hey, the game's today, you know, and you could have plans and stuff. But I don't know, man. I played a long time Mexican League, and I like playing soccer, but it's just hard now being a dad and all.
Yeah. You know what? The thing about we're really about to wrap it up, but I just want to say like the thing about like I think I played because like you said, it is unorganized, and like you don't have a roster.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Anybody can go in and play, because I remember playing like 2 times for.
Yeah.
There was some guys that were wearing a Chelsea shirt. I don't remember what they were, but the thing about Mexico, some like I don't know how to say it in English, but they're mañosos. They're like, you know, they have like comunilludos, como dicen, like I don't know.
Like corrupt?
No, not corrupt. They're just
you're talking about the players?
Yeah, the actual players. They're like really like smart about their plays, you know. And you learn a lot from them. Well, at least I did. Like a lot of
and they're like
tricks and stuff, you know.
They're like old fat guys and stuff, but they like be playing good, you know.
Yeah. And like I said, I've been wanting to play soccer for the longest. So if anybody wants to get together and start a league or a team or something, I would be like totally down, and I'll lose just 300 pounds just to play.
But just ask, bro. There's Mexican leagues going on. You just gotta find whoever.
But like you said, they're so unorganized, and I want to kind of want to like be in one that's like super organized. Or at least if I can't be in it, I just want to at least be
part of the team.
One of the organizers. Like somebody that, you know, that'd be super awesome, man.
They make a lot of money. Those who make Mexican league,
yeah,
boy. But they're corrupt.
Yeah, they be drinking. They be smoking during
their halftime. Refs be drinking during halftime.
Yeah. I remember when I played, somebody was selling tacos, and like the players would literally eat tacos. I was like, what? And I was just on the bench, you know, like drinking Gatorade or something, relaxing. Now they would go out, and then the game would start, and they would pull up late, like 5 minutes late, bro. I mean, in the car. It was crazy.
Yeah, when I played, the goalie was smoked in halftime.
And you know what's crazy? Like another thing that I don't like is that, like, you know, everybody gets their uniform or a shirt at least.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, all right, we're gonna wear black shorts.
Yeah.
They be pulling up in green shorts, bro.
I didn't have any, bro.
I know, man.
Like, you couldn't go buy some.
That's what I don't like about it either. Everybody has
like, they get the uniform, and like next game they lost it. My dad would get so mad. He'd be like, I bought y'all uniforms. I spent like, cause he would spend like $300-$400 on the uniforms, you know.
Yeah.
And he was like, I want everybody to look nice and everything. I get them the uniform, and next thing you know, they don't have the socks. They don't have the shorts. It's like, come on now.
Yeah,
they didn't even pay for it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why my dad gave up. My dad gave up on that. Like he would make his team, and sometimes guys would show up, sometimes they wouldn't. He's like, man, fuck this. I'm too old to be doing all this.
No, I would, man. I always wanted to make a team and just, but like you said, have dedicated players, man. Because imagine pulling up, you know, even not even just like the Mexican league here, just like any like the Lindsay League or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like the TSA. I remember when I used to play, you know, with I think it was Chargers or somebody. but I used to play with them.
Boy, I played for Chargers. What are you talking about?
Oh, for real?
Yes.
I think with Miss Kim? No.
Yes.
Yeah, I played with Chargers.
You did too?
Yeah.
I did too, but I got out. I guess it was after that you played.
Yeah, I played after it, but...
With Corey? Corey McCree?
Shout out, boy. But yeah, they didn't get a scholarship. They didn't play him with like...
Why'd you do that face? Boy, he gonna listen to this.
Nah, shout out Corey though. But
why you do that face again?
I was itchy, bro. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I heard. I don't know.
But
he wasn't that good anyway.
Yeah, I mean, he's alright.
Nothing. No, he wasn't.
No. Nah, bro, this is a bullying podcast now. We're bullying people.
He'd be alright.
Nah, but I remember even with them, bro.
I hate when people get too into be like, oh, I'm badass, like I'm better than you, and then like
yeah, that was kind of his demeanor after.
And they were like kind of sorry.
Man, I remember this one guy, like the ball was coming towards him, and he would try to kick it, but somehow like he kicked it forward, but the ball went back. He kicked it with his toes too, so it was weird. But no, what I was saying is, even the TSA is not that organized sometimes, because we would pull up and they'd be like, oh, we're not gonna be able to play because only 6 people showed up.
Oh yeah.
So that was crazy, bro. But yeah, I guess you want to wrap it up.
My ass is tired, bro.
Yeah, mine is too.
We need to get some nicer chairs in here. All right, well, if y'all have any suggestions for the show, please DM us. Please, we're running out of ideas. You know, we wanna like to talk about stuff y'all want to hear. Like, just DM us at Thanks for Coming Podcast. You know, or you can DM me or follow me at what's my fucking Instagram? What's yours, Hector?
Oh, no, I gotta look it up.
Damn it, son. We're getting old, bro. Let's see. Yeah, the for the podcast is Thanks for Coming Podcast. That's what it is. And y'all can DM us and send us suggestions for the show. We want to talk about stuff y'all want to talk about. I mean, talk about what the fuck. We talk the things y'all want to hear about. You know, like we want to make y'all. I mean, what the fuck am I saying?
We want to make love to y'all. Nah, we want to like.
I'm married. I can't make love to no one else. I wouldn't even call it making love. Alright, I'm getting in trouble. I'm gonna stop talking about that. Anyways, we want y'all to enjoy the show. You know, we don't want to bore y'all, so we want y'all to have a good time while y'all listen. But yeah, mine says Samuel Martinez.17. Y'all follow your boy. Come on, man. I need more followers. But yeah, y'all can DM me or the Thanks for Coming podcast. What's yours, Hector?
Mine is RGOS_. It's RGIOSE_. And y'all can follow me there, and then follow the podcast too, and just send us suggestions, man. We're open to everything.
Yeah, we'll talk about anything y'all want.
Anything y'all want.
And if y'all want us to talk about more about soccer or less, let us know.
Yeah, let us know for sure, because
we can talk about soccer all day.
Oh yeah, for real. Nah, but yeah, that's all. I guess that was it for the show.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. This is Thanks for Coming, and we are out.